Hello everyone. Good morning students. In previous class, dear students, we discussed about the chapter factorization of algebraic expressions, and in previous class we discussed about we solved some question based on the identity a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square minus b square. Okay, and we also solved the question based on splitting the middle term of any quadratic polynomials. We discussed all of that type of questions. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about the questions based on the identity a cube plus b cube as well as a cube minus b cube. All the formula means all the algebraic identities we discussed in previous classes. Okay, now let us take some question based on that identities. Okay, let's see. There is to factorize each of the following. Question is, let's see. The question is factorize each of the following expressions. Each of the following expressions, and your expressions are, first one is a cube plus 27, second one is what, 27 a cube plus 125 b cube, and last third one is third one is 2a plus 1 whole cube, 2a plus 1 whole cube plus a minus 1 whole cube. Okay, plus a minus b whole cube. Dear students, we factorize each of the following algebraic expression. Let's see its solution. First we take first part of this question. Dear students, here we have the first part, as we take first part as part a cube plus 27. Okay, now first we write the given expression in this way also. Let's see, a we write as a as I cube, plus we write 27 in a as 3 into 3 into 3 as 3 cube. 3 3 is a 9, 3 is a 27. Now we applying the identity as a cube plus b cube is what, you know that a plus b in another bracket a square minus ab plus b square na. We know that the identity a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in one bracket, in another bracket a square minus ab plus b square. Now we apply that algebraic identities in this question. Now we get what? We get as a cube plus 27 is equal to a plus b. Here is a and b is 3, so we write as a plus 3. Okay, in another bracket we write a square minus ab, a into 3 plus b square as 3 square. Now we get as, we write as a plus 3, and another bracket we write a square minus 3a plus 3 3 is a 9. This is our final answer. Okay, dear students, so dear student, in this way we can solve that type of question. Now we take the next part of this question. Okay, let's see. We take second part of this question, which is what, which is as 27 a cube plus 125 b cube. Dear student, we write the given question in this way also. We write 27 a cube as 3 into a whole cube, and we write 125 is the cube of 5, so we write as 5b whole cube. Now again using the identity a cube plus b cube as a plus b, in another bracket a square minus ab plus b square. So here we apply the identity what, a plus b means 3a plus 5b. Okay, now in next bracket a square minus AB plus B square means 5B square. Okay, now what I do, we write as 3A plus 5B in bracket 3 3 is 9A square minus 3 5 is 15 AB plus 5 5 is 25 B square. So this is our answer. Okay, so dear students, this is the solution of the given question. Let's see once more time. First we write the 27A cube as 3A whole cube. Okay, we write 125B cube as 5B whole cube. Okay, now here we apply the identity as A cube plus B cube, and we know that the identity, dear student, A cube plus B cube as A plus B in one bracket, and in another bracket we write as A square minus AB plus B square. So here A is what, 3A, so we write as 3A square, minus AB means 3A into 5B, we write as it is, plus B square as 5B square. Now after solving that expressions, we get as 3 3 is a 9A square, 5 3 is a 15AB, and plus 5 5 is a 25B square. So this is our required solution of this question. Now we take third part of this question and solve it. Okay, so let's see, dear students. We take, dear student, third part of this question, which is what, 2A plus 1 whole cube plus A minus 1 whole cube. Dear students, first let's see, here 2A plus 1 whole cube and here A minus 1 whole cube. We take 2A plus 1 as A. We take, dear student, first we take 2A plus 1 as A, okay, and A minus 1 as B. Then what I do, then here we apply the formula A cube plus B cube now. Thus we write as what, A cube plus B cube is what, in one bracket A plus B means 2A plus 1 plus A minus 1, A plus B, and in another bracket A square means 2A plus 1 A square minus AB means 2A plus 1 into A minus 1 minus AB plus B square means plus this A minus 1 whole square. Now we expand and solve the following expressions, and hence we get our result. Let's see, we write as, let's see, plus 1 minus 1 cancel to each other, 2A plus A as we get as 3A. Okay, now clear. Now we solve the within the brackets as we expand A plus B whole square. A square means 4A square plus B square means 1 plus 2AB plus 2 to the 4A into 1 as 4A. Okay, now we multiply that values in bracket, write 2A square plus minus 2A plus A plus minus 1. Okay, and we expand that values, what, A square plus B square minus 2AB. Okay, we write in this way. We write now A minus B whole square is what, A square plus B square minus 2AB. So here we write as A square plus B square and minus 2AB as minus 2A. Now we solving that expression, we get as 3A and bracket 4A square plus 1 plus 4A. Now let's see, break the brackets, we get as minus 2A square. Here what we have, we get as minus A and minus plus A remaining minus plus 1. Okay, now here we write A square plus 1 minus 2A. Now what I do, dear student, let's see, we have as, we get as 3A and in bracket 4A square plus A square is means 5A square minus 2A square, 5A square minus 2A square, as we get was 3A square, we get was 3A square, so we write as 3A square. Now we take A, this is 4A plus A, 4A plus A is what, 4A plus A is 5A. Now 5A minus 2A, 5A minus 2A get plus 3a. We write plus 3a. Now what I get? Dear student, here plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, so plus 3. Now what I do, dear student, we take 3 as common to whole, so we get as 3a into, we take 3 as common, so we get as a square plus a plus 3, sorry 1. So in this way we get our result as 3 3s are 9a and bracket a square plus a plus 1. So this is our final answer. 9a in bracket a square plus a plus 1. So this is the one of the most important question of your syllabus, dear students. So this is very important, so please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now we take some other question based on that one identity. Let's see. Now your next question is factorize. Let's see, factorize. Factorize. First one is a cube minus 0.216, and second question is, your second question part of this question is p power 6 minus 512 cube to the power 6. Dear student, this is also very important question. Okay, so please let's take its solution. Okay, now let's see. We take first part of this question as what? A cube minus 0.216. Dear students, you know that very well. If we prime factorization, we factorize 216 as 6, then we get we get 216 as 6 cube, na? But here this is the decimal, here decimal here, so we write the given expression in this way also. We write a cube minus, we write 0.6 cube, because if we write 0.6 cube, 0.6 into 0.6 into 0.6 and 6 into 6 into 6, we get 216, and we take the decimal 1 2 3 3 places, 1 2 3 this, so we write 0.216 as 0.6 to the power cube. Now clear? Now we expand the given question on the identity. What? You know that very well, no? You know that a cube minus b cube is what? You know that a minus b, and in another bracket a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so here you apply this identity in that question, so we get as a minus b means a minus 0.6 in one bracket, and in another bracket a square means a square plus ab, a into 0.6 plus b square, b is what? 0.6 square. Now we get, we have a minus 0.6 in another bracket a square here, plus we get as 0.6a plus 6 6 is 36, so decimal takes 2 place, 0.36. This is our final answer. Let's see. Yes, dear student, this is our final answer. So dear student, in this way you can solve that type of questions. Okay, now let's see once more time. First we write a cube as a cube minus, we write 216, we write 0.216 as 0.6 to the power cube. Now here, now we expand the given question on the identity a cube minus b cube. You know that the value of a cube minus b cube as a minus b in another one bracket, and in another bracket a square plus b square plus ab, and after solving them we get our result. Okay, now dear student, we take second part of this question and solve it. Okay, let's see. Let's take second part of this question, which is what? This is also one of the most important question of your NCERT exercise, dear students. This is p to the power 6 na, minus 512 into q to the power 6. Okay, dear students, first of all we write the given expression in this way. Let's see. First we do prime factorization of 12. So we get, let's see, if you divide by 8, 8 6 the 48, 3 8 4 the 8 8 the 64, and 8 1 the 8. So we write 512 as 8 into 8 into 8 as 8 cube, right? Now we write p6 as p square cube. You know that the law of exponent, as you know that the law of exponent at a to the power m to the power n. So we write as a to the power m into n. You know that very well. So here we write p to the power 6 as p square to the whole cube. If we split that value, then we get our result, our question as it is p to the power 6, because of we multiply the both the powers, 2 6 3 is 6. Okay, now look, here we write as 8 cube square to the power cube. Okay, we write now, because of you know that the value of 8 cube is 512, and the value of q square cube of q square is q to the power 6. Now we set 512 cube to the power 6 as 8 q square to the power 3. Now look, here now we apply the identity. Suppose that p square take as a and 8q square take as b. So here we apply the formula a cube minus b cube. Okay, now let's see. And you know that, dear students, the value of a cube minus b cube is what? A minus b in one bracket, and in another bracket a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, now look, now we use the formula a cube minus b cube as a minus b. A is what? B square minus b is what? 8q square. Okay, now in next bracket we write as a square means b square plus ab means b square into 8q square, because of a is p square and b is what? 8q square. Okay, plus b square, b is 8q whole square. Okay, now we simplify the given expressions. We get what? Let's see. We get as p square minus 8q square in another bracket. The value of p square is p to the power 4. Okay, plus we write as 8 p square q square. Okay, now we write as 8 8 is 64 q to the power 4. This is our required answer. Okay, so dear students, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the identities a cube plus b cube and a cube minus b cube. Now dear student, let us take some factorizations of algebraic expressions based on the identity a plus b whole cube and a minus b whole cube. Okay, let's see. Now dear students, we factorize, we take the topic, we take the factorize the algebraic expression, we factorize the algebraic expressions based on the identity, based on the identity. Which identity? A plus b whole cube. And you know that the value of a plus b whole cube is what? A cube plus b cube, right? In bracket a plus b, and in another bracket a minus b whole cube as a cube minus b cube minus 3ab in bracket a minus b. Now we take some question, we take and solve some question based on the identities a plus b whole cube and a minus b whole cube respectively. Let's see. Now factorize the given algebraic expression. Your question is factorize. The question is 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. Dear student, first of all, we arrange the given expression. We arrange the given algebraic expression based on the identity this. Look at this in this way. Let's see its solution, dear students. First we write as 8a cube as what? 2a cube. Okay, we write as 8a cube as 2a cube because of the cube of a. The cube of 2 is equal to 8 na, so we write 8a cube as 2a whole cube. Okay, now plus we write b cube as b cube. Okay, now a cube plus 3ab. So we take as what? Here we take 6ab as common. Here we take as means, let's look at this. 3 into a means 2a, b is b. So in that two terms we take 3 to the 6ab as common. If we take 3 to the 6ab is common, then what we get? We get as 2a, with 6 to the 12 and 1a is left. 2a plus 6ab common now. We take 6ab common, so we left only b. Now look, dear student, we take as, let's see, we take 2a as a, we take b as b, 3ab. Let's see, this is a, this is the b, this is a, and this is b. Now dear student, we look that identity is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab in bracket a plus b. We can write a plus b whole cube na. So here a cube means 2a cube plus b cube as b cube plus 3ab in bracket a plus b. So we write as a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube means what? 2a plus b whole cube, and we write as 2a plus b whole cube as 2a plus b and 2a plus b. Hence this is our final answer. Okay, so dear students, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the identity a plus b whole cube and a minus b whole cube in this way. Now we take some other question based on the identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Okay, now let's see. Now we take on the question based on the, we know that the identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is what? Is what? A plus b plus c in one bracket, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Okay. Now we take some question based on that identity. Let's see. Factorize. The question is factor, and your question is 8x cube plus 27y cube plus z cube minus 18xyz. Okay. Dear student, we can solve that question based on the identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc as a plus b plus c in one bracket and in another bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Let's see its solution. First, dear students, we write the 8x cube as 2x cube plus we write 27y cube as 3y cube. Okay. We write z cube as what? Z cube. Okay. Now we write as minus 3abc. 3 into a means what? 2x. B is what? 3y. C is what? Z. Now look, dear students, if we multiply 3 2x 3z, 3 2 is 6, 6 3 is 18, we get 18xyz na. So we arrange the 18xyz in this way on the basis of a, b and c. Here we take as 2x as a, we take 3y as b, we take z as c. Here we take a, b, c. So this is the identity based on the, now we know that the identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube, okay, minus 3abc. 3abc we can write what? A plus b plus c in one bracket. So here we write as a plus b plus c in one bracket and in another bracket a square means 2x square plus b square means 3y square plus c square means what? Z square minus ab means 2x into 3y minus ab minus bc, this into this means 3y into c z minus ca means z into 2x. Now solving that value, so we get as 2x plus 3y plus z in one bracket and in another bracket we have as 2 to the 4x square, this is a 9y square plus z square minus 3 to the 6xy minus 3yz minus 2xz. So this is our required answer. Okay. Now look at one more time. Let's see, dear student. First, dear student, this is our question here. We write 8x cube as 2x whole cube plus we write 27y cube as 3y whole cube. Okay. We write z cube as z cube minus 18xyz we write 3 into 2x into 3y into z. Now we using the identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c in bracket another bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus ca. So we write split, we write the given question identity question in the on, we expand the given question and on that identities we get this, and after solving that expressions we get our result as 2x plus 3y plus z in one bracket and in another bracket 4x square. Let's see its answer. Yes, 4x square plus 9y square plus z square, right, minus 6xy minus 3yz minus 2zx. So dear student, in this way today we solve the question based on the identity a cube plus b cube, a cube minus b cube. We solve the question based on the identity a plus b whole cube and a minus b whole cube, and also we solve the question based on the identity a cube plus b cube plus 3c cube minus 3abc. Now you, dear student, you revise all the topic which we discussed in that class. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these algebraic identities. So revise all the question and solve, complete your NCERT exercise. In next class, we discuss some more important factorizations based on that identities. Okay, thank you.